Why pleasing someone else is selfish. This is Dahlia. Say hi.
Hi.
Yes, I said pleasing someone else is selfish. Let me explain why. Yeah, you did say hi. First of all, there are people in this world who do something for somebody else out of pure love, and that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Sometimes people give to charity anonymously without telling a soul, not even to claim it for taxes. That's quite altruistic. Sometimes people do something nice for someone because they feel so good about doing it, whether the person appreciates it or not. And that is very kind. Yes, I'll give you in just a couple minutes, okay? Don't get me wrong, it's a human need to feel recognized and appreciated. There's a good balance that's needed here. And when people give without expecting anything in return, it is completely selfish, and that is incredible. However, many of us do things for people, not only one, because we want them to feel good, and two, because we want that appreciation and recognition, but also three, because we want their approval. And sometimes the third one is disproportionately high, getting their approval, that we lose ourselves in order to please somebody else. We don't exercise in order to take care of the kids. We don't have personal time or time with our friends because there's so many obligations that others are expecting of us. Or we go out of our way driving back and forth so that all of the people will be happy. And part of that is part and parcel of being a parent, of being in a committed relationship, of being an employee or in work, being a family member. We do that because we've committed to helping others and giving back. However, we do a lot of these things sometimes so frequently that we are doing it at the expense of our health and happiness on a regular basis. And doing something good for somebody else is amazing. But if the main reason is because we don't want to disappoint and we want their approval, it is actually selfish. We care more about somebody else liking us or approving us than out of our own goodness. That is ego. That's the selfish part. However, if we are soulish, I think I made up that word, soulish, we prioritize our needs first to nurture our soul, our mind, and our body. And then after being soulish, when we do things for others, it's not because we need their approval or we want them to like us. It's because we really want to make others happy and we feel good about doing it. There's a big difference there. So for example, sometimes I really want feedback or want to hear back from someone quickly, but they're in a hurry or they've got other priorities. I know if I ask the person nicely, the person will often acquiesce and say, okay. However, in that person's shoes, they'll be more crammed and more overstimulated if they say yes. In that moment, they should say something to the effect of, I'd really love to help you, but later will be much better because then I can devote proper time and attention to it. In that moment, they are nourishing their soul and they're more likely to do it later out of love rather than out of obligation to quickly please me at the expense of their mindset. So today I encourage you to be soulish so that you will not need to be selfish. What's one thing you can do today to nourish your soul? Please let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Health up, everyone.
So much for watching for this paper.
Thank you so much for watching.
Whee! And it's clever to go to electric spray.
You want to do your little dance?
Yeah.
Do it.
I like to move it. She likes to move it. She likes to move it. Change color. I like to move, change color.
You're a silly goose.